Welcome to another rainy day back in the shed Gilbert garage. In this video we're going to be putting a bigger turbo and some supporting mods onto the 180SX. Right, so this is the turbo manifold, water lines and oil lines. Sorry, they're just water lines. This is the oil line. Tark's top feed fuel rail kit here. 550cc injectors from the mirror. External wastegate here with all the fittings and clamps. On top of that, we need to repin the ECU to a Maxxecu, which is what I'll be using. It's just the old Epexia Power FC. I think is just you know, at its age where it needs to go. It needs to be, doesn't really need to go, but it's just, I'd rather be using a more advanced and newer ECU than, you know, what's in it. So, and we've got an ECU plug and some pins. We're just going to repin it. We're going to use the ECU out of the Myra, and whenever because the 180 is a track car now, whenever I need to use it, I'll just pull the ECU out of the Myra, put it in the 180, and swap them over when I need them. Okay, what I think I'm going to do first is tackle the mounting the turbo, mounting the manifold and turbo first, figuring out wastegate. We're just going to make a dump out of some old stainless 3-inch sort of bits in here and there. I'm going to cut up and then we'll sort of get onto the injector mountings, because I still need to order some adapters to suit the top from 11mm to 14mm. These are 14mm holes. This is a test fit of the new turbo. Somewhere around here it's going to fit. I'm going to need to linish the flanges, flats, because I believe it's got a bit of warp in it, but yeah, how exciting, eh? Okay, so that's linished a fair bit. You can see it's flat. Not bad. Oh yeah, that's probably about a mil out, I'd say. Even this end is out a little bit. But yeah, just going to keep going. All the fittings and stuff are on the core of the turbo. We've got the drain, water feed, oil feed, and another water feed on this side. How I'm going to do it is, this is a water feed here. I'm going to come down and up to this side, and the oil feed is this one here, and that'll come up sort of like this onto the top of the turbo. And then for the other water feed slash return, whatever, I'm gonna have to run one of these across to there and then join that with a banjo to there, like that, sort of like that. It's not the best option, but it's the only one I've got that doesn't entail me getting behind here and fiddling with this water line, which is a big pain because there's no room and it's like right down under these heater hoses. So it really is an engine out job to do that. Okay, this is the dump pipe, or about to be. I've just got to weld it up, it's just tacked together at this stage. But, yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces, and one of them is the original down pipe to the back. Ooh, yes. This is the exhaust done and screamer pipe done. Don't judge my welds, but it'll work. Wheel rail is in. Had to get some Raceworks fittings to make it work. I got a barb fitting on that end and a barb here and a 90 there, and then some little adapter fittings from 8 to 6 AN or something like that. So that's the feed, and then it comes back over here to the return to the pressure regulator, and it goes back down. So that's worked out very nicely with the 550cc injectors. They seem to be, at first they were a real bugger to fit, but they fit there now and they don't leak, so that's good. They have like a really big, they're 11mm tops, but the rail hole is 14mm, so I've just got a 14mm hole O-ring, injector O-ring, that fills in the gaps, so yes. And then the turbo is pretty much all plumbed up. This is what you're going to do. Watch this just destroy the picture. That nonsense. Because at the end of the day, work. I mean, not plugged. Yeah, look, I'm gonna do that. Look at that. Accessible. Alright. Did you turn off? successful pin. Another successful pin. Third successful pin. Like a, what is it, like a little Arduino board or something? Look at that. See, now if we actually did it properly and put a plug on there, there'd be a collision. If that has worked. Okay, so to repin the Maxxecu, I need to find a wiring diagram pinout of the ECU that's in it, but the ECU that's in it is a Pexi Power FC. I've gone through and checked the colours to relation to what pin they are, and this is the one that's in it. ECU is pinned in. I've still got the old plug on there, just in case, the Nissan plug, just in case there is a pin that I need and I need to find it. But yeah, so we'll turn the ignition on. Okay, map. All the voltages and lambda and stuff seem correct. So we'll start it up, let's see if it starts. RPM, 35 kPa, we've got the home counter going, everything seems to work, throttle position is 0, lambda is about 1, coolant temp is going up, everything seems to be in order. Okay, thank you for watching this wonderful video on getting the 180SX ready for its big boy power. Nah, like 300 horsepower, I think. That's what we'll go for. So we might do a bit of maybe a dyno run, maybe. So we'll get to that one next time, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.